Chameleon Group is an outsourced inside sales company. We do provide inside sales services for third-party companies, predominantly in the technology space. I'm not sure that we ever decided to become a recovery-friendly workplace. I think it decided for us. We had several employees, and one in particular, who had some attendance issues and ultimately led to her dismissal. A couple of years after that fact, the individual called us back and wanted to be considered to be rehired. She said to me, well, the reason why I was undependable was while I was working for you, I was hooked on heroin. Long story short, we agreed to bring her back on a trial basis. She excelled. So we kind of looked at it as a potential source for employees that other folks might not have been looking for.
The choice of my employer becoming a recovery-friendly workplace means the world to me. I had first heard of it while I was in a 30-day rehab. I'd never actually heard of any companies doing anything quite like this, and it was an overwhelming sense of relief.
Someone in recovery who is getting back into the job force and doing interviews. There's a lot of concern there with gaps in employment or how honest you need to be in these interviews. If you're applying at a place that's recovery friendly, there's not so much concern there. Past interviews, typically I would bend the truth or, make a resume that fills in gaps on my employment history. But with this, they had told me just be honest with them. I kind of struggled with it at first because that was new to me and I was new in recovery at the time. It worked out and I couldn't be happier. In supporting my recovery during COVID, there was constant communications.
Even though we were 20, 30, 40 miles apart, it was still like we were all in the same kind of room.
The most rewarding thing about being a recovery-friendly workplace is that we see these folks go from being perceived to be a net drain on society to be a net contributor to society. I take every opportunity I can to talk to other local businesses about recovery-friendly workplace environment because I'm such a big believer in what it does for our community and what it can do to help positively impact the lives of folks who suffer from SUD.